stream. We're live already, bro.
How you make this work?
We're already live.
Hey.
Hey, folks. Well, the moment has come.
Has this been like a dread thing or a look forward thing?
Shoot me.
Anxiously dreading.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. We are doing the Jay.
Yeah.
The Death Nut Challenge.
You mute your TV, bro.
5 different levels of peanuts.
Oh shit! Yeah. What?
And basically, the challenge is you eat each level and chew it, swallow it, verify that you had, start the clock for 1 minute. And you continue that all the way through the 4th level. After you finish the minute with the 4th level, you take the final, the Death Nut. That one is 13 million Scoville units.
This is actually happening. We're going to let this actually happen.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
You take that, you eat the final nut, chew it down, verify that it's gone, and you set a timer for 5 minutes. What we're going to do is try to make, obviously through each of the time segments, but after the 5 minutes are up, to see which one of us goes for the table of relief, which consists of True Moo chocolate milk
and ghost pepper peanuts.
Well, yeah, okay. That doesn't really belong on the table of relief.
This is my relief from the Death Nut.
Yeah.
Ghost pepper peanuts.
A hot peanut. That seems like a really good fit.
It is.
We've got some cottage cheese there. We've got
Jay for the win.
Like I said, the True Moo. We've got yogurt, Pepto. We've got Tums. So we're going to see how long we can go after that 5 minute.
If anybody has any tips or advice,
say a prayer.
Things that make my mouth not feel like a nuclear bomb went off in it, I'd be willing to hear that.
So Kristen says that we are insane.
I cannot agree with you more. That's the smartest person that said anything to us today.
Well, Kristen, in the 30 years that I've been your father, yeah, I'm pretty sure that I've reaffirmed that many, many times. This is just the coup de grace.
Apparently, the intelligent must have skipped a generation, because here you are doing it, and she's saying this is a really bad idea. Am I right?
All right, let's say hi to a few people. We got Blaine from Rayleigh Creative Travel. We have MGM Family Travel. Thank you. Hello.
Hey, y'all.
And
Thanks for dropping by and hanging out with us.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. We got show's special features. The shows.
Hey, Roy. Hey, Amanda. Hey, guys.
We earlier today went on a fishing trip.
And
with,
should we sing it, or can we just say "Happy Birthday, Roy"?
I wouldn't recommend singing at all.
Happy birthday! Sounded like a birdie.
Happy birthday, Roy. Roy turned 39 today, and we all went out fishing, and we caught some keepers. And just so you know, Roy, I'm bringing those with me tomorrow to the party. Maybe throw them in the smoker for a little bit.
Give it a go.
Yeah, let's see. I'm not really well versed at fish preparation,
but
thanks
for sharing part of your birthday with us, brother.
Yep.
Good time, man, and deep love. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, bud. Let's see. There's Amanda there. Hi, Amanda. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hey.
Who else do we have here in the house? Oh, I see my other daughter, Caitlin.
Hey, Caitlin.
Caitlin Sherwood is in the house, and I'm sure that along with her, that my precious Bricky is in the house. Hi, baby. I love you. Papa loves you.
Papa loves you.
And we're going to probably say some naughty words.
Yeah, plug your ears after some of this.
Well, with her mom and her grandmother, she's kind of used to it. She does not have virgin ears. So,
Thank God.
yeah. I see that Casey is in the house. Hi, sweetheart. That's my son's girlfriend.
Of course,
Hey.
your wife asked about tequila shots.
Oh, I don't know if that's a good mix. That are in my mouth. There's already saliva happening.
We are alcohol free at this moment.
Yeah, really, we
Did some drinking this morning.
and well, we did one shot.
When? Today? Earlier?
And we had a few beers on the boat.
Yeah, that was like many years ago, or hours ago. Years.
Yeah,
The freak.
it's been a minute.
Yeah. Well, we killed a bottle, almost like 3/4 of a bottle of Santo last night.
It's a true story.
The Mezquilla.
It was smooth. It's good.
It was
I'm just
really
not a big tequila guy, you know.
But yeah, it went down real smooth. And but as far
This
as
is like
tonight,
alcohol free.
for tonight, right now, I think we're better off maybe just not messing up the works anymore. These guys just had tacos, literally minutes. They swallowed these tacos down.
Gobbled down some Mexican. It was good.
I
It was good, right?
I abstained from the
Tamale had a little
tacos.
spice in it, so I think I
Yeah.
pre-gamed a little bit. I feel like I pre-gamed.
Hi, Krista. Your lovely bride is here.
That's my girl. She came to watch me suffer and know whether she needs to call the insurance company about our life insurance or if this turns out okay.
Daniel Donnelly.
What up, brought up?
How you doing, pal? Thank you for being here. And there is your lovely bride, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
Say hi to your lovely bride.
We'll take good care of you, boy.
Oh, Michelle's there. I
promise.
didn't see her.
She's here.
Thank you for dropping by. I'm not sure if you can hear us. It may be noisy where she's at.
Yeah, how do we sound? How do we look?
5 by 5.
Bye.
Handsome as hell.
Not that. The video quality.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good too.
how do I sound?
Yeah.
I'll sound sexy. Let's wait till my podcast friends show up.
Can you imagine this is alcohol free?
Radio voices.
It won't be for very long.
Yeah. The shenanigator. The shenanigator. Oh, that's Sandy.
Is she
Yes,
here?
we did, Sandy.
Oh, okay, Caitlin, thank you. We sound and
What's
look
up,
like
baby?
guys.
Excellent. That's what we were going for. Nailed it.
So we're doing just a little soft lead in before we get down to this thing.
Can I have a minute? Just
You can have
30
two.
seconds. I want to do a special little shout out for Edna from Edna's World. Lost Al this week to pancreatic cancer. If anybody has the link to their little GoFundMe, if you can help Edna out along the way, the help to she's thanked the cruise community a million times over for the support that we gave her while he fought cancer, and our hearts are broke with Edna today. So if you can help him out, that's great. A little thought, a prayer. It's tough to lose somebody, and she's going through that right now. So
yeah,
Nelson Strong.
Safe home, Al.
So it's thanks.
So, it's not always cheerful and fun things that we do. We do unfortunately have to address the ups and downs of.
We're a family.
We're-
Families go through. It's not just it's not glitter and disco music all the time.
Right. And we're here to support when it's needed and celebrate when it's needed. So that's what family's all about.
We look
This
forward
is-
to
this is a
the
nice-
celebrating more often than we
Yeah.
do the downside.
Yeah, we do.
All right, let's crack some booze open. Hang on a minute.
And another thing that I want to identify is, you see, I'm wearing this shirt, Ponytails and Cocktails. This is a band that was created from as a tribute band to Coconut Pete, who is a character that in the movie, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know this. I had everything in my head. Bill Paxton played the character, and it was
Weekend at Bernie's?
no. I'm sorry, Chad. There's a movie, and he played a kind of a burned out musician, and they're on an island, and it was entertaining. Well, anyhow, the band was created as a tribute to Coconut Pete, and they started out doing mainly covers of the songs from the movie. So the guy who is the singer in the band, Chad Dukes, he has a radio program locally on 106.7 The Fan, Chad Dukes versus the World. And he also is part of the three-headed monster that is Big O and Dukes, along with Drab T-Shirt and Oscar Santana. Once a year, Chad puts on the Veterans Day Jamboree, and all proceeds from the auctions, any donations that can be made, are going funneled directly to the charity of Stop Soldier Suicide, which is a real issue. Last year, he was able to collect $29,000. This year, we're trying to help him along to get up to 30 if we can. And it's going to be more difficult because it's not an actual physical event this year. It's all online. So it's going to be a challenge. But I think the support for Chad and this charity and most of the horde, the Big O and Dukes horde, are pretty loyal. And I think that I think we're going to accomplish the number. And I think Chad is fantastic at promoting and coming through with a good product. So
Daniel Fields says the movie was Club Dread.
Club Dread. God, thank you. I was just talking about it just minutes ago.
Yeah.
Just totally had a brain fart, guys. Club Dread. Watch the movie if you haven't seen it. It's good. Yeah, anyway, the band was based on that character. And they've since put out a couple other albums. Unique humor and actually fantastic musicianship within the band. And I assume that there'll be performances online during the Chad Dukes Veterans Day Jamboree this year. And I'm sure that one of them will be Ponytails and Cocktails. So anyhow, if I don't want to take up too much of this because we got to get to our pain here.
No, by all means, talk about what. Can you read the script, perhaps?
Yeah, you want to talk?
Let me Google some reviews. We'll go through that. Okay.
Stop stalling.
It's a fantastic charity, and it's for a very good cause. So I definitely wanted to throw that out there. I know that I hadn't spoken to Chad about it and didn't prepare anybody. I just threw out a post on Facebook and tagged a few people that are connected to that, and hopefully the word spread. And again, please, if you have a couple shekels to rub together, please consider making a donation to Stop Soldier Suicide. Yeah.
Great cause, and that's a chunk of money, man. 30 grand. That's a chunk of money. It's going to take some support to get there.
Absolutely. And we know that our community, cruise community, is very supportive of something like that too. So if we could get we can build this community to help a worthy cause. That's what we want to do. So let's see, where are we going next?
Here we are.
Here
We're
we
almost down
We're-
to opening the box. It doesn't feel like Christmas.
No.
Looking over there all smirking like you know what's in store.
Okay, we have gloves over there.
Yes.
Are we doing this with gloves?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to
Yeah, I would use gloves.
gloves.
Just because I don't want accidents to happen.
Pick your nose,
How many
Yeah, your
pairs
eyes,
did she put
nose.
in there?
pick your butt.
Oh, God.
You only need one.
Yeah, because only one.
Oh yeah.
Can I have a right hand one?
Yeah, sure.
Look through your-
Yeah.
Yeah, righty.
I need a left-handed glove.
All right, so I think this is a wise decision because we all have tendency to, inadvertently touch your face or your eyes or anything.
I do have
Which
towels.
I don't even know what is the matter. We got to wear a glove, and the sound is appropriate because you're about to get bent over.
Gloves are not good for the YouTube.
Later on, there will be
It's
fire in the hole.
It's going to be not one. There's
Right.
there's 5 levels.
So this,
Did you literally just do this 5 level with 4 fingers? I swear we haven't been drinking.
I have.
Oh, you just opened the beer.
I just started, man.
Oh, yeah, he's already drunk. Sorry, Krista.
and okay, I'm going to let you all in on
Think of
the
a
fact that
chance. Can I-
we
can I-
prepared
right,
for
my
this
left-handed-
by killing a bottle of Pepto-Bismol extra strength. Like it says 5 times the strength of the normal Pepto-Bismol. Between the 3 of us, we killed the bottle. So there is hope that maybe that'll help the fire that's within.
Remember, 5 levels.
5 levels.
5.
It's dumb.
Well, I'm just busting on you.
We've got 23 people in the chat.
Kills. Kills, you wussies. Caitlin says you wussies. All right, let's open this box up. Let's get this
Let's turn
party
the stab
started.
off.
Everybody's here for our pain.
Man, they were generous.
Yeah. There's not like just one. There's like a couple in each one. All
I
right.
think
Yeah.
somebody look at the number 5 one. It's this big giant nut.
That's the extreme Virginia peanut.
Right? That's like 2 peanuts that have been glued together.
Okay,
All right.
we need a timer. We need to run
I got
a
it.
timer.
You got it on your
It
phone?
needs to be on camera. I can put.
No, you can't put it on camera.
No, I mean,
Oh, yeah, just use your
hold the. Hold on.
You already opened it?
Oh, was I skipping ahead there?
I opened it. How do they smell?
Like duty?
Like doo-doo?
This is just level 1, and I'm already not super impressed. Okay, so what? Are we allowed to drink in the middle of this?
No.
No.
Beer? Nothing?
Nothing.
No,
I'm out.
you can't. You gotta wait.
Hang on a minute.
Okay, I've got the timer set for 1 minute.
Okay.
Now, how are we going to do this?
How long is this going to take?
I'm
I'm just trying to figure out
You guys can trust me,
How
right?
much do I need to pack away in the tank to last me?
This should take about 10 or 15 minutes to
Yeah.
finish the shot.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got to chew the contents entirely and open your mouth. That
You have
Yeah,
to fit all of
he's
the
done
nuts? I
that.
thought it was one nut.
No, it's all of them.
You're kidding.
you got to eat.
No.
This is
It's all the nuts
This
in your
deal's
mouth.
just getting worse by the minute.
Jason, don't act like you haven't had a lot of nuts in your mouth.
I'm undeniable, but this isn't what I had in mind.
All right.
Hey, you want to come over and have a boys' weekend? I'm going to put some nuts in your mouth. I'll be
All right,
there at
guys.
6.
All right. You ready?
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Cheers. Here's
Level
the first
1.
Hot. Definitely hot.
Mm-hmm. Well, level 1.
That's mild. That's got a little kick to it.
A little bit.
I'm worried. That's spicy to me.
This would be a really good time for a beer. I'm just saying.
Starting the timer now.
All right.
1 minute.
Can we just sit here doing nothing?
Well, we
We gotta wait. We talk.
Talking to the fantastic people that have joined us.
This is hot.
We humor them with your humor.
That is level 1.
Carolina Reaper, chocolate, what? Bootla? Pepper?
Bootla, yeah.
Oh,
Wow, that's got some.
that's hot.
That's mild.
It's a little hot.
I'm belching from it.
That's actually got some kick to it. Johnny, you all right?
I'm good. I can't imagine anyone being this anxious to dive into a thing of cottage cheese than I am right now. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ahem. Yes, that is hot.
Yeah. All right, guys. So
Oh,
heat index on a 1 to 10. What would you rate the first one?
A 5, 6?
I would say a 5. What about you, John?
the first one?
Yeah.
I would definitely say a strong 5, maybe 6.
I can tell
And this-
everywhere it's touched, literally like dripping down the back of my throat
Absolutely.
into my stomach, which I can tell you the bottom of is right here, right now.
Yeah, I got
So
that.
later tonight, I'll know exactly where the rest of it is too.
You want this?
I feel like when we take a
What is
shit later
For
on,
your nose.
that the water is going to start to boil
I'm not even looking forward to
in the
this.
jar.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. All right, so
It's,
we're on 2.
We're on 2. All right. There they are. And
Carolina Reaper and Ghost Pepper.
Kristen says, was this still a good idea? LOL.
No,
No, it was
not.
never a
It was
good
bad
idea.
idea when you placed
Right.
the order.
Go.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's your cue.
My bad. I was reading.
It's got a different flavor.
Yeah, it's still not good.
Yeah.
Ugh.
This one's sweeter.
Yeah.
How's the first one hotter than?
All right. Timer. Everybody
Yeah, this one.
finish?
Go ahead. Yeah.
All right. Timer.
Okay. There was definitely a little sweet on that one. It's a little more creeper. So initially I thought, okay, it had almost a beer nut character,
Yeah.
and then it slowly you realize that you just made another mistake.
Yes.
And there's 3 more
We're making
sequentially to come
all kinds of bad decisions
if we
tonight.
get that far. But it's definitely it's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Yeah. You all right?
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you. Now, you just did the Packy Chip Challenge. How is
These are hotter than the packy chip.
these are hotter than the actual chip?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
I
good.
told you it's creeping, right? It's
Yeah,
coming.
it is.
It just keeps going.
comes. Yeah.
That's that freaking Carolina Reaper.
10,
Chris is, I'm having a hot flash just thinking about it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
We made it through 2 levels.
Horrible idea still. Nothing
Heat
is
index
improving
level.
here.
And I think that we need to, as soon as we get done with the 1 minute, we need to jump right into it, get through all these 5 as quickly as possible.
Yeah, my tongue is starting to feel it. It's getting real. Carolina Reaper, 7-pot brain pepper.
Carolina Reaper, 7.
My nasal, I'm starting to get watery now, and my sinuses are starting to loosen.
Yeah. Me too.
Definitely
In the ear a little heat in my ear.
coming through. Now, from this level on, now what I've watched is people start to feel it in their extremities.
Oh, that's great.
What's that?
Your
Wonderful.
hands and feet will start to go numb.
What are we doing?
Why are we doing this? I'm about to tap out.
Ready? Go.
Oh, Christ.
Straight up shitty heat. Nothing but a stale peanut in shitty heat.
Yep. There is no redeeming quality.
Nothing good about it. Down the hatch.
All right, start timer.
And my butt's down there going, dude, what are you doing? Quit putting it down here. I don't want it either. My mouth's like, I don't want it. You deal with it.
I almost feel like I want some of those other peanuts just to get a better taste in my mouth.
This one is definitely a creeper.
Yeah. I agree.
Definitely, it's coming out of my stomach now.
Yeah, I feel it. Like it's not super spicy, but it's like not sitting well in my stomach.
Have you?
No, I'm just starting to get like that. Bleh.
Yeah, I'm not.
My
It's not
tongue's
sitting
on
well.
fire. Yeah, swelling, saliva.
The inside, the sides
Like
of my
there's throw
mouth.
up in my future.
Yeah, literally, I feel like I'm gonna.
Yeah, you want to hurl.
7, 6.
Ugh. Eyes are starting to water. Got the first tear.
Okay. Level 4.
Such a bad idea.
I may have to run to the bathroom.
Stay down. There's a party in my mouth. It's a rave with a bunch of kids that are high on Molly and turned down for what just came on.
Pain sets in.
I might have to go get sick. This isn't sitting well in my stomach. It's not the heat. It's just not sitting well.
Cheers. That's horrible. Anyway.
It's causing me to hiccup.
That's what happened with Michelle with the chip.
Yeah. All right, ready?
Yeah, good to go.
All right.
That one was crap.
Yeah. No.
Horrible taste. Nothing. It tastes like a stale peanut coated, and
Dog shit.
That one was just like heat. I didn't even really get a flavor off.
No. Well, I'm not.
Which was 2X Carolina Reaper 7-pot Dola pepper.
Tears. Starting to well.
Yeah, be a good time for a beer.
I got blue on my nose. And I wonder if that would make it hurt more.
Well, I would be careful what you're pushing up it.
I'm gonna. Hey, look, folks, if you start to see some snot, I'm sorry.
It's hot.
4, 3. All right, we are at
Number 5.
the Death Nut. No, before I do that, let me change the timer to 5 minutes.
Supposedly this is 13 million Scoville.
13 million Scoville units that we are getting ready to.
Yeah. I don't know who in the hell's idea this was. Yours?
Unfortunately. All right.
Look at the size of that nut.
Let's see on the outside, brother.
Cheers, my man. Let's do it. Ew, that's horrible.
Ooh.
Not good. Pushing through.
Just down.
That was crap.
Yeah. So,
Oh, all right.
all right, we got 5 minutes.
I finally, there's a moment here where I'm wishing that I had COVID and lost my sense of taste. This would be a blessing at this moment.
Definitely.
I think what's going to happen later is I'm going to replace my Preparation H with Oragel. And then I'm going to jam a triple scoop ice cream up my butt.
Oh, folks.
That was hot. When can I have a drink?
4.5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
This
tearing
is
here.
bullshit. Can I vape?
Sure.
You all right, brother?
I don't know why I'm getting sick. It's weird.
It is pain.
Huh? It's not like the heat's bothering me. It's just not sitting well on my stomach. You all right, Bo?
Yeah. Just a little tear.
Did you do all 5?
Yeah.
Oh boy, I tapped out. Sorry, y'all won. I don't think slamming down that Mexican before was smart. Fuck.
Oh, this is painful.
And I'm kind of mad because, as you can see, I'm not bothered by heat.
No, Jay is fine. He's just
Going up. Unless there's onion powder or something in the.
That might be. Travis. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for checking in.
My stomach hurts. Literally hurts.
3 minutes to go.
Okay. It's just pain.
I'm not worried about.
The heat part is pretty bad, but the fucking pain in my stomach, man. Oh.
Yeah. Whew. Folks, this is literal pain.
Kind of pissed off now.
I'm trying to make sure I get all of the little bits out of my teeth.
I apologize, guys. I'm kind of mad at myself right now. I'm not messed up with the heat. I don't know if there was onion powder or something in it. If that's the case, then I get sick. Do you have the timer for the 5 minutes?
1:57 to go.
And
will
literally
pursue.
90 seconds before, wolfed down taco and a tostada.
Thanks.
There's more. I have other ones.
Did you meet Sarah?
What? Huh?
I feel barfy.
Yeah.
You feel what?
Like my body is rejecting.
Do you need this?
Mine.
Just in case. Now, guys, I apologize. As you can see, I'm fine heat-wise,
Ooh, stop.
but I got sick. I don't know what happened.
Get your mental stuff right.
Huh?
Get your head right.
You good, bro?
Yeah.
I will be once I can drink something. Thanks, sir.
We're almost there.
Yeah, if I could just have the burn in my mouth, I would be fine.
No, but
It's the stomach. It literally does not sit in your
No,
stomach.
but your body's telling you this was the stupidest thing you've ever done. And it's right.
100%.
But I give you props, guys. You outdid me. I don't know what
I
the
think
fuck
that's on
happened
your
with
powder,
you.
bro. I don't think there's a heat problem with you.
No, it was not a heat problem. Johnny, what do you want first?
That half gallon of chocolate milk.
Jason?
You probably need to have a little beer.
Okay. Has it been 5 minutes?
3, 2.
There you go. One successful Death Nut Challenge.
Thank you, everybody.
They're gonna, nuts don't digest well. Thanks, boy.
Anticlimactic, or was it what you were expecting? Was it what you were worried about?
That was hotter than I like. The third one, I was like,
oh, it's good. That is a good beer right there. Oh yeah. I'm getting right now.
Oh, my stomach.
That's nice. Oh, baby. It's just good to wash it down. Apparently, it's
I'm
good.
kind of mad because the heat's not bothering me. Fuck. Dude, I have that. You know how you have that feeling? Like it's like, oh.
Woo, folks.
No joke, right?
No. I will say this.
I don't know about 13 million Scoville because Dave's Insanity was as hot to me.
I've never had anything that hot.
Oh, I think I regurged a little in my throat. I just did the 6 Nut Challenge.
The thing is, you drink this milk, and I've already drank half of this half gallon. You drink it, and initially it's like comforting. It's like, oh, everything's going to be all right. And as soon as you swallow the milk down, your mouth reminds you that you are in hell.
Yes. Yeah, that was hot. That was damn hot. Like I said, I don't know, like your taste buds, I think, have a limit. You reach terminal velocity at some Scoville unit, and everything from there on tastes the same hot.
Yeah.
It was a very nice step, though. The heat scale definitely worked up in heat, where sometimes, like with the Hot Wing Challenge, it seems like the 6th or 7th or 8th wing is hotter than the 10th. But I think that's that terminal velocity thing, too. So, I don't know. But it was hot. I was thinking we only had to do 1 nut. Boy, what a shocker I'm in for.
It's already
pick out my favorite peanut. And be
it's
done
already
with it.
positioning itself in the launch position.
Uh-oh. Who's on the hotline? It's my wife. Let's put her on speaker. Go for Jason.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. How are you? Oh, you're back feeding. Yeah, he's barking. He's all right. We got him.
Folks, I have never felt such heat.
Yeah, he's all right.
My tongue is numb.
I think there might have been a little onion in there, so I don't know what effect that has on Jay. Do you know what happens to Jay when he eats onions?
Well, he does what he's doing right here, but I think he's got a severe allergy, so I imagine he has a anaphylactic reaction.
Awesome. So there's that. Here he comes. He's on all fours. He's rolling. Clear.
And it actually
Forward, sit down, and tell your wife you're fine.
it hurts more when you exhale. As I exhale through your mouth, it makes the heat intensify.
All right, say goodbye to everybody, Krista.
Bye, guys.
Love you.
Congratulations, everybody.
I know, babe. That's what I'm thinking. There
We
might
just
be,
moored the crown of stupidity tonight. Love you.
if there's onions or something in it, that's the only thing I can think of why I'm getting sick. Because the heat isn't bothering me, but it's in my stomach like a bubble that I gotta throw up. Like I felt like when I had that seasickness earlier today.
Yeah, maybe we didn't set ourselves up so well for success. We were doing bourbon shots at 9 o'clock in the morning.
No, John. It's a bag. This is the throw up, bro. I just didn't want to throw up on camera, but I'm okay, honey.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's my boy. He's all right.
Yeah, I'm good. Like I haven't drank anything yet.
Well, you got it out right away, so hopefully, you know,
I hope.
there's not a lot.
No, no, it's still there. Like it,
How was the barfeet thing? How was it coming up?
the
Not
extract
to be
is,
gross. So,
the extract does not taste well.
I was gonna. I don't imagine that.
It tastes like shit going down. I can only imagine coming up.
One time I did back in the day when we were young and stupid, like we're old and stupid now. I did a beer bong, 6 beers at once.
Oh, how the
And-
fuck did you do that?
It was a talent, you know. And then we go back into the party, and all the people that watched me do a 6 beer bong were impressed, and they were telling everybody else about it. Everybody else didn't believe it. So what does a dumb person do?
Did it again.
Go out and show everybody again. So now I basically had 12 beers, fresh, cold beers. My stomach couldn't hold it. I threw up perfectly tasty cold beer with a head on the backside. It was the best throw up ever.
Really? It's tasty.
Yeah, it was delish. It was just because I had an empty stomach and it was just cold beer. It was like beer bonging in reverse.
Oh, let's take a look and see how the chat's doing here. I apologize for kind of ignoring the chat. We were
in
Preoccupied.
a bit of distress for
a
a
little bit
moment.
of distress.
How you feeling now, guys?
I'm good. It's starting to wear off.
That's all right. The yogurt actually helped more.
So yeah, I think there was something like onions or something.
I think it was too.
My
The heat's
stomach
not an issue with you.
Huh?
The heat's not an issue
okay.
with you.
I'm breathing all right. It might be like onion powder or something like that, dried onions.
There was the physical response was definitely that your body wanted to reject it.
Yeah.
So there's something definitely wrong here. It's not made for human consumption.
Yeah, that's kind of. I'm gonna. Michelle text me. I think.
You know, like when you
Honey,
get a
we'll keep it
splinter.
out. Don't worry.
Yeah, he's in good hands. I don't even know how to get out of the driveway, but I'll figure it out.
So, was it everything that you all tuned in for? Was it
And more.
more?
We even got extra innings.
My daughter says that we're insane.
What's that?
Yeah, it was pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, guys. That was hotter than the packy chip by far. Even the third nut was hotter than the packy chip. But I still wasn't reacting. Like
It
a
had,
little bit in my mouth.
it had the same effect for me when I did a Tabasco shot, where that involuntary, you should be throwing this up. This
Yeah.
isn't right.
But that's literally, I was fine until I swallowed it. Now it's like, oh, I might have to get sick again. I mean,
So there's that.
Yeah.
Fight fire with fire.
I don't have any packy chips. That I can do.
Maybe you should lay off. Speed eating before your.
Daniel, I just drank milk for the first time, like just now, a second ago. Chocolate milk. Like I normally don't drink anything for spice. Hoping that this might help coat my stomach. We did have dough, but
Maybe have a yogurt.
I'm not going to eat all of it.
I didn't. I thought I would be more sinus loose and more teary. I never did get anything in my hands and feet though.
I didn't either.
But it definitely laid right down my throat.
Yeah.
I think the big deal with this one that makes it hot is the fact that you can't do anything in between.
Yeah.
You know, like you do the hot wing challenge, you know, and you eat it and you're over there drinking a beer and somebody's getting a new batch of wings and, you know, you kind of ride the wave.
Yeah, this
One is just like suck it up and get through it.
in your face.
Yeah. And then just sit there and sweat for 5 minutes.
Caitlin says
Pick up
that
yourself.
Carolina Reaper has a hint of onion in the spices. All right, that's why I'm getting sick.
Are you going to be okay? What's the
Yeah.
response normally when this happens?
I'll have trouble breathing for like the next half hour, and then I'll get sick, and I'll have a massive headache, and then I'll die.
This was a great idea.
Now, as long as it's not a raw onion, I'll get sick. I'll have a little bit of trouble breathing. I'll have a really bad headache.
Do we need to prepare for a visit to the emergency?
we're
Or
Do we have a Benadryl?
Is there
Benadryl?
something we can
No,
do?
we're good. I'm good. I'm fine.
Would bourbon help?
No,
Well,
not the way my stomach feels right now. I cannot do bourbon. No alcohol for me.
I don't know.
I'm saying no.
They say alcohol's not the answer, but
Things are starting to
throw it
feel
out.
better.
Maybe it's a good question, right? You coming off?
Much more livable.
It's like a bad drug where it really hits hard,
Yeah.
and then it
Thank you, Kate.
fades away. It just
Thank
it
you.
doesn't leave you at your dealer's door knocking, asking for more in a half an hour. Like, no, get away, get away.
No more.
Yeah, normally I'm pretty anal about reading ingredients like before, and that's what I did with the packy chip and
I
everything.
didn't see
read.
that. I didn't see anything on
Yeah,
there.
there is no
An
ingredients
onion
on it.
warning or a gluten-free or any of that.
It's not on the side, or
Well, generally, I'm a guy, I love spicy food. Everybody that knows me knows
it's on
that.
the bottom.
But my thing is I don't like flavorless heat.
Yeah, neither not. It's just
So, the hot sauces that I gravitate to
This
are
is just
like
a
pretty much
nutritional-
store brand stuff and stuff that you find maybe, something special. But more often than not, you get burned with a new hot sauce
Yeah,
because
but
it's just trying to be hot.
at least make it worth your while. By
Yeah,
having
but make
flavor.
it taste good.
Right. But this was just, it tasted like the bottom of a shoe,
Yeah,
and it was
it
just
was
hot.
not good tasting.
No, they weren't. And the nut actually tasted stale.
Yeah, the second nut
They
did.
did.
The third nut just tasted like oil.
When I was in my 30s, my friend Tony had he grew his own habaneros and made salsa, and we ate that salsa, like trying to show off for each other about our skills. And that was the last time I had like that involuntary, you should be barfy right now. And like my voice even changed, like I was on helium. I'm all right. This is great salsa. Right, you're just drowning in your own spit,
No tequila, no Fireball for me.
Okay.
No, Daniel says I need shots of tequila and Fireball.
See, we need gang.
Daniel's he's another instinct.
Have you already done this, Daniel?
Wasn't Daniel supposed to do it, the packing challenge with you or something?
Mhm.
When you guys doing that?
There was when he gets back, like we said, I think at the end of the month.
Why bother doing the packing challenge, man? You've done this. That's like a walk in the park.
Because it's really fun. I can spend some time with Daniel.
Okay. That's cool.
And we aren't going to have to live this way for the next, I don't even know what tomorrow morning has in store. I may not even drink coffee.
Oh,
I
wow.
may just sew my butthole shut and just give up on pooping for the rest of my
I'm
life.
telling you,
Hope I sweat it out or something.
I feel like when it reaches exit velocity and it hits the bowl, that the water might literally start to boil.
It's like steam. The facial thing.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's
How's that for a visual, folks?
I'm gonna swap out my preparation H for Oragel and just get after it.
Definitely better now.
Yeah, I'm thankful that it's not an hour long. It did peak and go.
Yeah.
The 5 minutes was tough though. There was touch and go in there.
When you first asked, and it was like 4 minutes, 31 seconds to go, I was like, I'm starting to have doubts.
Right? Like it's just the way it lays in your stomach without putting a drink on top of it to wash it down. That was tough.
Now, I never got the anxiety, the panic. So, see some
Yeah.
people that they have an anxiety attack. And
Well, I can see how that can happen. I think that's a totally legit reaction for the person that's undergoing the effects of that.
Well,
Because you're not sure how bad it's going to get. Things are getting out of control. I'm not. There's no stop button. There's no e-stop.
Right.
Boop, okay, never mind. There's nothing on the market that like instantly kills heat.
And so, yeah, I understand that someone would have an anxiety attack, but
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, I
I
get it.
didn't have that.
I think if you had anxiety, if you were anxiety prone, this probably wouldn't be a very good call. Not that everybody that does this is probably peer pressured into it by somebody else, but I think if I had a health concern or something like that, palpitation, or a gallbladder,
It even says if you have a heart condition or something, there's a caution right there on the side of the box.
I'm sure it's mandatory, but it's also partially marketing.
Yeah.
When I first tried Dave's Insanity, we had to sign a waiver to try it off of a toothpick. We go to this hot sauce shop in Jamestown, California, up in the mountains, and had to sign a waiver that I wouldn't hold them responsible for what was about to happen. And then she takes a tooth. It's a lot of marketing, so everybody's all hyped by this point. Takes a toothpick, dips it in there, and then you just rub the toothpick on your tongue, and you can try, and you can understand what the hell just happened and how long it's going to take you 4 lifetimes to get through a bottle of this crap. And it was awful. What we finally ended up using Dave's Insanity for is I gave it to my mother-in-law to spray on her flowers because the deer were eating them.
Oh yeah,
And the deer wouldn't come close to it, man. They wouldn't have nothing to do with it. And she had to actually suit up in a Tyvek suit and face coverings and goggles and stuff just to spray it. Wow. Out of it, she mixed it with water and we would go out there and spray it on the flowers, and then freaking deer wouldn't touch it. It would go right away. The next time it rained, it was gone.
There you go. If you have a garden.
Yeah. Well, if you look at the instructions, it also says it removes grease stains from your driveway. I mean, seriously, you're going to eat that? Does anybody? Yeah, right. As we just sit here after doing something completely ridiculous, right? So, what fool would do that?
Yeah.
Me.
That's just not logical.
I gotta get another beer.
Folks, again, I want to thank you all for being here. This is
All right, brother? Yeah, I'm good. Okay.
Jay is fine.
He's
doing
good.
well. But I want to thank you all for being here. This is our first venture into a live broadcast on Bella Travel and Adventures, and we have a lot of footage from cruising that I simply have been too lazy to edit and put out there, but I'm going to get it all done, and we'll get some additional content on the channel because we are a travel-based channel, but right now there's very little travel going on, at least cruise-wise.
Yeah, that's true.
So we have to.
But there's a change, maybe. We'll see.
Well, look, the CDC.
Right. I mean, literally Sunday, something could board, right? We'll see.
It could.
I
It
don't know if
won't.
it will.
But
but then things are taking place that improve our position.
it's moving in the right direction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thankfully, it's moving in the right direction.
I would love it if you put up some bids here and there. One of the benefits for me of being friends with other vloggers is it feels like I'm having a visit with you, because we don't get to see each other super often, right?
Right.
It's not like we're next door neighbors or anything. We don't see each other every weekend, but I can check in on the buds and when something new comes out.
Yeah, I really have to get on the ball. I have everything that I need. I've got the Adobe Creative Suite and everything, and at least probably 4 cruises worth.
Do you really? Wow.
Yeah.
I am. I mean, I'm day to day. We're like fork to mouth videos. We got to go do something to produce or put out another video.
But I mean, you thought of some creative ideas, like when you went to do the history of the Skyway Bridge.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was really interesting.
It was cool, dude. And we had a good time doing that one. And we got to go over and see Sandy, which we don't need much of an excuse. So.
Yeah.
It'd be like, hey, they put a new stop sign up down the street. We'll be right there to check that out.
Yeah, what a lovely shade of red.
Right. Yeah, we had read about it and watched and rented a video. We didn't even know the history. So, when I heard that, and then, apparently the locals already knew that. So just being organ transplants and, but I figured like the cruise community that goes under it, we wouldn't typically be aware of some bridge's history. So it was fun.
But I thought it was very enlightening. I really enjoyed it. And that's the type of content that channels like Degenerate Cruisers are and others. And there's a lot. So I'm not going to name all of the channels, but the channels have to come up with content alternate to cruising, because It's just not happening right now.
It's a
And
tough sled right now.
It's
to be
creative.
a cruise channel when it's the first thing out and the last thing back.
And so
And everybody's done a good job at trying to keep, the community alive, because we're all buds and it's basically become a big giant support group,
Absolutely. There's people in this group that I consider lifelong friends. Well, honestly, this group is just one big family.
Yeah.
We support each other, and we share the same passions. Our passion for cruising, our passion for travel. But it's allowed us to come together and form friendships that we wouldn't have otherwise.
I would never cross paths with you.
Right.
Ever. There's no way our circles ever cross.
Right.
If it wasn't for this.
I am very thankful for that this all happened.
Yeah, I made phenomenal friends that I would never know that you walked planet Earth if it wasn't for this.
Exactly. So
that's the payoff right there.
folks, well, it looks like Jay
Back from the
has
dead.
survived.
I wish it was the heat. That way I could have a legitimate excuse.
You want to go ahead and take your level 5?
No,
No.
it's got aliens in it. Please, let's
No, trust me. Even if you even went for it, I'd throw it away.
Johnny and I did a rock, paper, scissors, and he lost, so he's going to do your level 5 for you.
Oh, okay. Johnny's
that was off camera. You guys didn't see it.
Yeah, it was before.
Right.
We planned this. This is all planned.
I
We
paused
just
it.
want to give a little bit of excitement for the.
Johnny's that ain't happening. That's a bridge I crossed once.
Yeah.
Lifetime full of stories for 5 minutes of pain.
I think if I did those right now, they would come right back up
It was tough.
immediately.
Well, like I said, if you could wash it down.
Yeah.
That
But because now that I've consumed almost a half gallon of chocolate milk and 2 things of yogurt,
I wonder how that would taste coming up.
chocolate, strawberry, and banana flavors all in one.
Like a Neapolitan,
Yeah,
except on fire.
it would probably be pretty
Like kryptonite
in a tub.
Neapolitan.
Look, it's so pretty. Oh, the chocolate, and then red with the strawberries, and yellow with banana. Hey, when it hits the toilet, it's going to be gorgeous.
Yeah, there's that.
Guys, if you haven't done so, please give this video a big thumbs up. And
Yes,
if you
yes.
haven't, click that little gray to red and give Johnny some love, please. On
I
Bella Travel
appreciate it.
Adventures.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, great idea, by the way.
Yeah.
This whole Death Nut Challenge.
Yeah, but we had a good day today.
You're quite the enabler.
I've been told. We had a good day.
Oh, it was an awesome day.
The fishing and everything,
Phenomenal day.
and it was beautiful today. The weather couldn't
Oh,
have been
it's
any better.
beautiful.
Except for the water was a little choppy.
How's the day? Yeah.
A little
Coming
choppy.
Coming
A
down.
little choppy.
Coming back. The water was really.
Johnny was doing his best impersonation of a
Jo-
wet t-shirt
Yeah.
contest.
I took a shower.
We
on
were
purpose.
hitting some serious.
You can see it, the ones that had the swell with the white cap on it.
Oh, yeah.
You go over that
We
one,
were
and
like-
just pound into the next one, and then the splash would just get Johnny up. Boom.
And my
Direct.
spine was just jammed up into my neck.
And then he'd get hit with a wave himself, and his whole back was drenched.
Yeah.
The pilot's like, "Hey, Roy, you can come sit back here."
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
Roy
one
goes to the
guy,
back of the door.
Left Johnny right in harm's way.
No, then you slide over to the other side. You were my block.
He left the spot.
You were blocking the water, and all of a sudden he's gone, and I'm like,
And I'm thinking,
Hey, I'm not a weatherman, but I know which way the wind blows.
yeah. And I'm like, all right, I'm in the middle, so I won't get bam as the water hits me in the face. I was like, well, there goes
Yeah,
that.
it was a good time though. We were on the fish. The guy,
Yeah.
at least he took us right to fish. We were on the fish.
on the
Like,
bay. On
boom.
the bay's part.
That shrimp hit the ground and there was a fish on the hook.
That was the most successful part of the fishing trip. When he started taking us back into the dock area and everything, hey, you were catching.
Yeah, you were
but-
catching and tossing, but
Yeah,
and then it seemed like a lot more of a struggle to actually get something on the hook when
Yeah.
we were in in the docks. But it was fun. We had a good time.
When those shrimp were alive and fresh, that also
Well, he
helps
gets
it
some
frozen
moves
ones
around
too,
a little bit
right,
out
yeah.
there in the tracks. Was because eventually when we were going for the shrimp and they were already dead, there wasn't any enticement. But I think that the wiggling of the shrimp enticed the fish, and we really had more success. So
I agree.
like a lure.
Yeah, it was a phenomenal day. And then the guy had his deal dialed in. He's like, shit. He pulled the boat out, pulled out his little table, filleted him right up there.
Yeah.
Stuck him in a Ziploc bag, put some ice on it, and off we went, man.
All 2 pounds of the fish that we
We all shared a shot.
Yeah.
I think you gave him a beer.
Yep. We gave him a beer and shot.
And then that was it.
A little pat on the bum, and off he went.
Yeah.
Bye, Mr. Boat Guy.
And
First time I've been on the ocean and maybe since a cruise.
Yeah, me too.
for me,
Wow.
yeah, it's the first
Well,
time
no,
since
the ferry-
November.
That's pretty sad.
November of last year. We were on the Magic in November last year. So, yeah, and we were kind of ticked off because everything that was canceled for us, being gold members, you get the with Carnival, you get the year pin. Every time you cruise, they'll give it a lapel pin with the year of your cruises.
Really?
Yeah. So we had 2019. And we were, wanting, and I put it on my lanyard. So, you put your pins up and it's sort of like a, little prideful thing.
Right. Little show off thing.
So now, J and D, they have their pins from Paradise. They have their pins because they cruised in February. They did that mega vacay thing for a month. They were gone.
Yeah.
They got their 2020s. But we didn't get it. So there's a gap between the 2019 and then when we cruise eventually in 2021.
Why don't you just let John Held or somebody from Carnival, there's a box of those fucking things somewhere.
Oh, sure. I mean, they were prepared.
When Chris and I were down by Disney at Margaritaville, we went over to the souvenir stores and 2020 stuff, 90% off, just to buy one, get one free, get this crap out of here because it's going to be useless. And the same actually in Disneyland. Their 2020 branded stuff was buy one, get one of equal value, the same.
Wow.
For free. So
nobody's
nobody's taking it, man. It's a freaking dumpster fire. What do you want?
Yeah, 2020 has been a complete
I'm just hoping
disaster.
it ends with 2022. I know we're all looking forward to a new year and all that, but let's just hope that our new year is actually different.
Yeah.
And it changes,
Well,
it looks
I mean,
like I
they
said,
did-
we're moving in the right direction.
They did lift the ban today. I don't know if you guys,
Yeah, they lifted
talked
the
about
ban.
that while I was indisposed.
Oh, we had a lot of talking while you
I
were
would have
stuff.
posted it immediately on our Facebook page, but we were on the water at the time.
Weather-wise occupied.
Yeah, and I had to put my phone
See?
in your backpack or else it was going to be soaked.
That's what. So if we want good things to happen, we need to take Johnny fishing.
Yeah.
That's the key. We've cracked the code to fixing the world is to keep Johnny out fishing.
That's
So
right.
we need to do it 6 times.
Yeah, what are you doing tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'll bring my lottery tickets with us. Go fishing tomorrow.
But if you win, then we can go fishing for a long time. So, be good. So, folks, please, if you've gone this far with us tonight, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. 2, please consider subscribing to our channel and click that notification bell. So whenever we finally get around to editing some stuff up and putting it out there, you'll know when it happens. And if you can give us a thumbs up tonight, that'd be awesome. Thank you.
Lord knows we earned it. We went the mile, and we ain't
We did.
done yet. We're halfway there.
Yeah, it's still right here.
Oh, well, that's going to be the least of your problem.
That's right there.
And wait till you hit
Yeah. When
So-
it's 3:00 this morning, and you know exactly where it's at.
Yeah,
Burning a
coursing
hole.
its way through my
like
existence.
alien blood from the movie Alien, where it just drips from floor to floor to floor until it finally goes just whack out into outer space.
Yeah.
This is basically what's going on inside your body. Congratulations. Good job.
Jack,
Sorry
glad you're
about the
living, man.
thing, man.
Glad you're living.
I'm a little angry.
No, I think it did. Let it go.
No.
We'll
Because
fix
now
it.
my rep is ruined.
We'll see.
No, it's not because
It was pretty tarnished
for the heat.
beforehand.
The heat part, you showed the same kind of, ability to take as always. It's the onion that was in the seasoning
Yeah.
that took you down.
And it still had that nasty extract taste
It
to
does.
it.
And there's no fixing that extract. It's motor oil, just shit hot.
Yeah.
No good comes from it.
It just
And there's no
literally,
fixing it. Like I said, I put a teaspoon of Dave's Insanity inside of like a 3-gallon thing of chili, and it tasted like shit. It ruined the whole thing.
Oh.
So there's just better ways to spice it up. Throw some habaneros in there,
Yeah.
or some straight up fresh Reapers, or if
That's
you're
what I
looking
do.
for that.
I gotta, whenever I make my chili, I put fresh habaneros and stuff. And I'll do like 5 different types of peppers.
You have a good chili recipe?
Oh yeah,
Do you really?
ask Michelle.
Would you be willing to share it? Maybe.
Absolutely.
My favorite one is the Tabasco Southwest chili.
Yeah.
It's right on their website.
Oh,
I actually,
It's
I think,
got the chipotle in it, and it's got corn, so it adds a little.
A little
colorful.
excitement
Yeah,
when it comes
chili,
out.
Chili can be, it's not the most aesthetically pleasing dish in the world. It's hard to make chili look like, woo, look at me.
yeah. I make a 5-bean chili, and I actually put shaved pork in it too.
Nice.
Krista, thanks for the suggestion that we'll change the name. It's still, apparently, our video is still named Test.
Oh yeah, yeah. For some
This is
reason,
my daughter, Kristen. Hello.
Yeah.
we're still live, and you're answering the phone, bro. Really?
I just
MVTS
do.
nuts.
Oh, why?
Krista called me. What do you want me to do? Like she knows I'm
Are you
standing
still-
there. It's ringing in the live. Am I supposed to pretend like I didn't hear it? Like I see you ignoring me. That's my
Yeah,
girl.
okay.
I answer the phone for my girl.
Well,
Good times, man.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for coming out.
It did fade
Yeah.
off faster.
well,
than I
honey, we're
thought.
getting ready to sign off, so I'm going to go. But thank you.
I
for
thought
your
Dave's
support and
Insanity hung
everything,
around
and
for
I'm
a
glad you
long
watched.
time.
I'm glad you were
Dave's
entertained.
Insanity.
Yeah,
It hangs around for a very long time.
yeah, it does.
And this stuff was literally by the end of the 5-minute timer, it was starting to improve.
No, we
Wait,
it was a little
I
bit
didn't-
tough
it didn't
to read the
affect me.
comments because we were a little bit preoccupied.
Wise.
So, all right, sweetie, I love you. Good night.
Good night. Love you. Love you.
All right, folks, we're gonna wrap this up. We got 12 people in here, and they've hung with us.
Appreciate you guys sticking around. It was good time.
Yeah, thank you.
Touch and go there, but we did it.
We'll be better off for this.
No, this is a lesson I already know. That's the worst part of it.
But just confirmed it
Every time.
every single time.
And then I swear to God, tomorrow I'll be doing the exact same. Never again. I'm never doing that. Till the next time.
We are
Daniel
brilliant.
Fields says at 3 a.m. we need to make a 5-minute video each recap. We might be drunk at 3 a.m.
Well, you'll know when it's my turn because the smoke detector will be going off.
All right, folks. I'm sorry we didn't get to a lot of the comments, but again, like I told you, we were kind of preoccupied and in pain. So
I was doing that for you, bro.
I do appreciate everyone being here. I appreciate you commenting and talking to us.
Absolutely.
And we're definitely going to do some more fun stuff down the road. And thanks to these two guys.
Yeah, I appreciate the invite. Thank you. Great day.
And please give their channels a look too.
Yeah. You're always welcome to hang out with us.
Hang out with the
Yeah.
Degenerates on Degenerate Cruisers, and hang out with That's Cruise Life.
It's all the same family.
Yeah.
We're all
We go
the same.
from the living room to the family room, but it's all the same house, basically.
Absolutely. So much love to you all. And as Jason and Christoph can say, celebrate the day.
Celebrate the day.
Celebrate the day, guys.
Love y'all, man.
Love y'all.
Thanks for dropping in.
Good night.